Oh my goodness! Listen how much, hang on, I got to screen record this. How louder we are. But now we're about 5.7 or 5.6, and before we were a 1.1. Yes! It works! Woo! It works, guys. It absolutely works. G'day mates, how you going? Crazy Simon here, HamJazz. Welcome back to another episode of the Rubbish Antenna series. And this has been an absolute blast. One more time, a huge shout out to Hannah and the gang at MoonCool for sending me this fantastic tricycle, or the trike for short. What we are going to do is we're going to replace the CB ham stick, or the CB antenna, for another whip. And not only two, we're going to add a third whip parasitically, and we're going to make what's known, we're going to attempt, I should say, is probably more apropos, we're going to attempt to make what's known as a vertical parasitic array. And then what we've got going here, guys, this is the fabulous Coleman pole. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put this out, we're going to put this on here, and then this is going to be the reflector. And so essentially the reflector is going to be 5% longer than the driven, and the driven is going to be 5% longer than the director. Yeah, it's going to be pretty flimsy, right? Especially up, 18 feet. Who knows? You would have seen these in the last video. I simply just made 4 or 2 of these, and I've just soldered on 4 big heavy duty, I'd say they're about probably 6 or 8 gauge strands of copper wire. This is actually kind of part of my the idea that I had for tape measures and a good hack. What I'm going to do here is simply put that onto there, and then with the other 2, this will go above, so they both fit in there nicely, nice and snug. And there we go. So there's going to be, you know what, and we could maybe just, what we could do is do the tape measures sort of north-south. And we're going to go out 14.5 feet. And this is really cool. All you do here is just clip that onto there and just walk this out, because it's electrically conductive. Now, we're going to have to tell people they can't come through here, Doug. 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 174 inches. Plus the length of the tape measure. You know what, let's go 172. There we go. So that'll include the 2 inches of the tape measure. All right, there we go. Any suggestions, mate? Okay, 152. All right, 152. Okay, well that'll still be electrically conductive. Then we'll go out 152. So there we go. What we've done is we've removed the director and the reflector, so we just have the driven element with obviously the tricycle body and everything interacting with the 4 tape measures. We're 1-to-1. The bands are a little weak. I can just hear myself on the web SDR in northern Utah. And what I'm going to do, guys, I'm actually going to do a screen recording here that you'll be able to hear. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Check, check, check. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo India X-ray. Check, 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 check. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo India X-ray. Number one antenna with no director or reflector. All right, let's add those and see what happens. Because now, guys, what we want to do, the key is time, right? Because of QSB, and that's the first thing I know a lot of you are going to say, and quite rightly so. This is so cool.
All right, here you go. Check, 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 check. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo in the X-ray. Victor Alpha 7, Bravo in the X-ray. And now I have the full array, the vertical parasitic array up, and we're about 2.5 minutes later into the Northern Utah Web SDR. But now we're about 5.7 or 5.6, and before we were 1.1.
Yes, it works. Woo!
It works, guys. It absolutely works.
Oh, I can't believe that. All right, let's give more of that echo. Woohoo! This is absolutely crazy, guys. So there you go. So this parasitic vertical array, this is a thing. This absolutely works. And the SWR is about 1.7, 1.8 to 1. Now look how loud we are now, Doug. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Wow. So there you go, guys. So this is actually working. So Doug, do you want to just shine it up there? So there we go, guys. The director is on the right. The driven is in the middle and the reflector is at the back. And what we might do real quick is I'm just going to bring the reflector in by 1 foot and see what happens. Let's go into 2 feet and you tell me. All right, guys. And we're getting a screen recording, so that's objective. All right, Doug, how's that? Woo! Look at that!
All right, guys, now 1, 2, 1, 2. We are 2 feet away. Do you want to go for a walk around there, Doug? This is really, really strong. So now the reflector is 2 feet away from the driven, and the driven is 19 inches, just under 2 feet from the director. So there we go, guys. This absolutely works. This is fantastic. The MoonCool for the win and the parasitic vertical array for the win. Woohoo! And guys, all of this fabulous audio today is coming to you on the Fee-Fine microphone. The Fee-Fine microphone for the win.
This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-ray, QRZ.
Kilo Alpha 6, November Papa Delta.
Bravo.
I'm doing great, Simon. I have you 5-7 in SoCal.
November 6, Juliet Whiskey, Bravo.
I've got you 5-9 in Bakersfield, California. John here.
Kilo Echo 5, Yankee Charlie. Here you have Simon, you're 5 and 6, 56, I'm in New Mexico. Hi, Roger. Hey, thanks for hearing me, and hope you're having a great time, man. We'll catch you soon.
Whiskey, Bravo 9, Echo, Whiskey, Juliet, Park to Park. Roger, you're a 5-9, Arizona, Alpha Zulu, US 9757, 9757.
All right, guys, so what we're going to do, we're going to quickly add back into the mix our beam. All right, looks like it's going to stay there. All right. All right. All right, 1, 2. Well, that affects the SWR. So the SWR before was literally 1 to 1. Now it's 1.6 to 1, guys. And we literally have a 3-element vertical parasitic array. So I'd be very curious to hear how it sounds. So go ahead, guys. Can anybody hear me out there? Woo! No, you came up to a 5.7. Holy smokes, mate. You're booming in now.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Oscar Sierra Whiskey, QSL, you're up and down a little bit with the band right here, but I'm getting you about 5.7 as well here in my QTH here in Mike Oscar.
QRZ.
November Romeo 9, Quebec.
Illinois.
Yeah, you're about the same here in Illinois. 5-6 here in West Illinois. 9-6. Thanks a lot.
QRZ.
November 6, Golf Romeo. Yeah, thanks, Simon. You're 5-5 down here in New Mexico.
Alpha Delta 9, Roger, 5-3 both ways here from Illinois.
November 6, Hotel Mike Romeo.
Quebec, X-ray Bravo.
QSL 5-7, thanks here 5-8, California, off a battery and a fishing pole.
November 7, Quebec, X-ray Bravo. You are 5-5 to my part, US 4397.
November 7, Zulu, Victor, India, Victoria, Indy. Roger, you're 57 Arizona, 57 Alpha Zulu.
Woo! 57 Arizona.
Yeah, you're doing good. Band's a little up and down, but hearing you very well.
Hang on one sec, guys. I'm just going to shorten the director. All right, I just shortened the director a little bit for a bit of fun. Oh, that actually brought the SWR down. That's funny. I'm going to bring it down a little bit more. There we go. Look at that. That's crazy. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-ray, QRZ.
Kilo Alpha 6, November Papa Delta. Roger, Simon. The band's up and down. You're about a 5-5 this time. The signal sounds nice and loud, but the signal on it is about 2 S units less.
Oh, okay. So this is actually 2 S units less, you say?
Well, the band is not really good today. It's up and down, so it's hard to say. It's not a good test. Roger. Well, now you just came up to a 5-7 here, so like I say, the band is up and down. I appreciate you being out there and all your experiments. I look forward to catching you again. Take care, Simon.
Cheers, buddy. Take care. 7-3. All right, guys, last call for drinks. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-ray, QRZ.
Victor Echo 5, Quebec Romeo. Roger, you're 5-7 here in Saskatoon.
5-7. Roger, mate. Thanks for the 5-7, buddy. Appreciate it. Have a great day. And 7-3. All right, guys. So, interesting. As Richard said, there was a lot of QSB, as did Steve over there in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Good fun experiment. But what I would say is the antenna wasn't any worse, and it was a little hard, and it's a little limiting because of the, having the tape measures and having to turn this thing around. But it's definitely, I think it's got some merit. I really do. What's your take on it, Doug?
I think it's fabulous. I think it's just fabulous. Yep.
Do you think it's got merit?
Undoubtedly. I'm just using superlatives right now rather than saying something.
Come over this way a bit.
About the technology, but yeah, this is a serious setup. This is something you can take a lot of different places, and you're going to be heard a lot of different places. It's you've basically constructed a 3-element Yagi. I think the only weak point, and it's not the fault of the product, but for a whip that is the better part of 20 feet long, the smaller pedestals for the one whip in a wind, it would go over. But
yeah, that's right.
The things that are on the tricycle are they're not going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
They're really, really solid.
I'm going to pack up now, guys. It's getting really hot. Huge shout out to my buddy Doug, DFZ, VE7 DFZ. And thanks everybody for watching. The jury's out about this. I would love your opinions on this, guys. And yes, the QSB is definitely an issue. And it's really hard to make an objective analysis when you've got so many variables and you're dealing with the atmospherics that are literally hundreds of miles up and beyond all of our control. But what fun it is. And to me, this is the the true beauty and essence of ham radio is getting out and experimenting and seeing if it works and making contacts. I spoke to Steve in Halifax and somebody in Ohio and Richard down in California, like literally thousands of kilometers and miles away. It just doesn't get better than that. So guys, if this is the first time to my channel, g'day mates, how you going? I'm Crazy Simon, HamJazz. And if you're a return viewer, thank you so much for coming back, guys, and spending your precious time here looking at all this rubbish. And if you haven't done so already, join that crow in going woo, woo, giving a woohoo. If you haven't done so already, guys, please hit that like and subscribe button, because your support fuels my passion and helps keep the inspiration alive. The Rubbish Antenna series for the win. You guys are absolutely amazing. We'll see you on the next episode. 7-3, mates. Woohoo! Let's go and join the crows.